And we are live. Good morning, everybody. It's your favorite truck driver in the whole wide world, ex-truck driver in the whole wide world. It's Bitcoin Ben here for the daily. What the pluck is going on this morning? Folks, good Lord. The old system. Welcome to the show, by the way. I'm live here in Nashville at the club in my RV. The old system is so far behind, and they think they're on the cutting edge. That's hilarious. I think it's hilarious how they think they're on the cutting edge. Oh boy, you watch MSNBC or Bloomberg this morning. Oh, hang on a second. All right. So, you watch Bloomberg this morning, and I swear to God, I can't make this up. There was a guy on there expressing how he thinks in the future there's going to be these brick and mortar places that will help you with your crypto portfolio. And will help educate you on the decentralized world. The hell you mean in the future? I've already opened 3 of them. This guy's literally like, maybe a year or 2 away. Really? Really, pal? He was like, they're gonna be like a new Morgan Stanley, except for crypto. Where the hell you been, brother? Welcome to yesterday. They need to realize that no one's waiting for them. That's what they hate. They think that someone from their culture is going to have this genius idea. Right? Open up a brick and mortar where people can walk in and learn about cryptos. Really, guy? Really? See, this is why we're kicking the shit out of them, folks. Because they're so trapped in this idea that if we don't do it, well, no one else is going to do it. The hell you mean? The new digital world, we're not waiting on you fucking antiques to hop on board. You know, we're not sitting there like, boy, I sure do wish Edward Jones would launch a brick and mortar cryptocurrency, office. No, we're already doing it, folks. Then he starts talking about. Then we'll have platforms that decentralized. And what made me think of this is It's my boy Theta Juice over here. Good morning, bro. It's then this guy's literally going, and then someone's gonna launch a decentralized video platform. Where the fuck you been, dude? Are you serious? Then somebody's gonna do it? You haven't heard of Theta? You haven't heard of all these other platforms? You haven't heard of FGTV? That's it. That's it. They're living under a fucking rock. They're not even living under a rock. They're living under the ocean, under a rock at the bottom of the ocean. They're clueless, folks. They're absolutely clueless. And we have a question, right? Hey, Ben, what do you know about Trump's new crypto plan? Well, the Trump organization is basically going to pull Michael Saylor, right? And so is his campaign. And so are the PACs. So are all of the companies associated with Trump. When I was at Mar-a-Lago, I actually met this guy who runs the largest private airplane maintenance provider in the world. Right? If you got a private plane, he does your maintenance on your planes. Right? That's worth, I don't know, probably billions of dollars. Right? And I met him while I was there. We're sitting there talking, and he knows what's going on. He knows what's going on with Bitcoin. These people know, folks. The ones on our side, they know. They watch X22. They watch my show. Right? They watch other crypto shows. They're aware of all of this. And Trump, and especially Eric Trump is basically going to lead this little revolution. And folks, I've been telling you guys, we're going into the bull run of all, never-ending bull run. Yeah, I can't sing with a damn. Right, I can barely talk. So if you were expecting Avalado or whatever that fat guy's name was who used to sing real good in opera, yeah, that ain't me. Right? Oh, by the way, coffee break. Nothing like having some fresh coffee and washing it down with a Red Bull. Don't judge me, damn it. I'm almost 50 years old. Right? I'm almost 50 years old. I need some chemical assistance. to get the old engine running at full speed. All right. Oh, damn good idea. You know what, Todd won? That's why I love you, brother. Now smoke a cig. That's right. All this oxygen's fucking with me. Ugh. Mm. See, oxygen's overrated, folks. Way too overrated. Question, hey, Ben, are you still on the carnivore diet? Yep, and losing weight. That don't mean once in a while I may kind of dive into a bag of cheddar flavored popcorn. If you ain't had cheddar flavored popcorn, folks, you ain't living. All right, wait, not cheddar. What is it? White cheddar? Yeah, that shit's good. Oh yeah, I like me a little uh, white cheddar popcorn. All right. Well, as I was saying, these old system guys, they think they're on the cutting edge. Right? It's absolutely it's absolutely hilarious watching these guys talk. Because see, they know about Bitcoin. They're like, wow, Bitcoin ETFs. Those are going to be awesome. They don't even know that if you take Ethereum, you get a return. They don't understand if you stake theta that you earn gas. They don't even wrap their damn heads around that. Even freaking Cardano, you know, you earn rewards on a lot of these crypto. They basically pay a dividend. But see, they don't know it. They 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 think they're on cutting edge because they're buying Bitcoin ETFs. Literally, they think, wow, look how much I'm living in the future. I bought me some Bitcoin ETFs. I own some Bitcoin. No, you don't, fool. You don't own jack shit. But he thinks he does. Oh, I got some Bitcoin ETF. Oh, so you got a derivative of an asset. You're so futuristic. 1987 called it wants its fucking ideas back. What an idiot. And and they think that we are, yeah, I mean, look at Divi. Right? Look at Divi. Folks, don't worry about Divi. When the alt, you are in 20% on Divi. Right? And you know how many of these dipshits right now in a year are going to go, hey, I found this crypto named Divi. They have their own decentralized wallet, and it's a white labeled wallet. Wow, look how smart I am. It's 95% of the world doesn't know jack fiddly fuck about cryptos. Right? Like, they don't know Litecoin works on the Lightning Network. They don't even know what the Lightning Network is. They don't know what Nostr is. They don't know anything of this. And when they do find out, they think they're going to be the early ones. Oh yeah, hey, I guarantee in 2 years, that same friggin' dipshit is going to get on TV and go, all right, there's this thing called Cardano. Yeah, don't tell nobody. It's a secret. And then, hey, Clint, we got a celebrity in here. What's up, brother? Anytime you want to see Clint Westwood, you just say Litecoin 3 times and he appears. Right? It just amazes me how out of touch these people in the old world are. They literally think because they own a Bitcoin ETF, they think they own Bitcoin. They don't understand wallets. They don't understand the decentralized validation technology. They don't understand what a block is. They don't even understand what the fuck a blockchain is. And yet you talk to them and they're like, yeah, got me some, Bitcoin ETF. I'm on the cutting edge. Yeah, you're on the cutting edge of fucking 7 years ago. Jesus Christ, these guys. And this is why everyone out in the chat right now, all right, everyone out in the chat, that's why I tell you guys, get involved with the clubs. Get involved. Start a company. Start a crypto advising company. Folks, how do you think I make the majority of my money? Anybody? I counsel hedge funds. I counsel credit unions. I counsel financial firms. I counsel family offices. That's where the majority of my income comes from. Is rich people reaching out to me and going, "Hey Ben, you helped a friend of mine. Can you help me set up a perfect example?" Right? I was on a call. It was me and Heidi and this hedge fund or hedge fund / venture capital fund company. Or let's just call them an investment firm. Right? I'm going to go to their office and I'm going to help them implement a crypto investment product for their clients. That's what I do. I basically get in a room filled with a bunch of suits. And yes, I'm usually dressed like I always dress. Then I got about 4 whiteboards. Look at them and go, hi, how's it going? My name's Ben. I'll be educating you guys into a lot more wealth than you got now. Hey, Ben, what do you charge? Brother, you don't want to know. Let's just say I'm not there wasting my time. Right? I usually charge a flat rate plus a percent. Right. And plus, I usually negotiate. I usually negotiate a little bit of ownership of their company for continued support. Right. It's once you give them the fundamentals, right? Right, once you give them the fundamentals, they get it. But they don't have the relationships. See, that's what I get paid for. I get paid for my relationships, not just my knowledge. Like, these guys want to know where they can get cryptos. They want to know who else, what other company can they hedge their cryptos? Can they borrow against cryptos? Can they do leverage trading? Well, I just happen to know a lot of people who run a lot of crypto companies, like Fold, like Salt, like there's a lot of them I could mention, but you guys wouldn't know who they are. It's the old system is so slow. Well, yeah, uh, your secret weapon is Caleb and Brown. Well, that, yes, yes. Right? And I also know of other entities across the globe that they like there are companies out there that are like a Bloomberg terminal. But because they're in other countries and they're decentralized, they have the ability to do things that regular centralized companies can't do. And so through my relations, I and get them involved with people. Oh, the AC just switched on. But hang on 1 second. Word from the sponsor.
Introducing the Liberty Laptop, your gateway to online anonymity. Engineered with your privacy in mind, the Liberty Laptop comes equipped with cutting-edge security features, ensuring that your data remains yours and yours alone. No more worries about your personal information being shared without consent. Say goodbye to prying eyes and third-party snoops. Enjoy your online freedom with advanced privacy settings, protecting your every digital move, all at your fingertips. With the Liberty Laptop, you control what others see and don't see. We customize your privacy settings and let only what matters most to you be shared. No more concerns about unwarranted surveillance. We put the power back in your hands. No unwanted access through the laptop's camera and microphone. Powered by the latest technology, the Liberty Laptop ensures performance while respecting your personal boundaries. The Liberty Laptop. Your control. Your privacy. Your world. Visit calixsolutions.io to experience true personal freedom today.
Welcome back. Yeah. The AC's on, guys. Sorry if it's loud. Yeah, I mean, I've helped a lot of people. It's, and you can too, folks. You just got, here. Hang on 1 second. Let me shut off this AC. I have an app. That links to my RV. Right. There we go. All right. So, this is what you do. If you want to start advising companies, it's very simple. I did it. It's how I got going. Works like a damn charm. Right? Start a company. Buy a fucking suit. Right? Unless you're me. I'm pretty unique. I walked in a fucking Hawaiian shirt. Right? Get a suit, look the part, and join the Chamber of Commerce. Then go to every ribbon cutting, every event, everything they offer, you go. You shake hands, and whatever your logo is, include the Bitcoin logo or include the name Bitcoin because they know the brand. All right. Then you go to and everyone you talk to them about Bitcoin. Tell them, the industry. Give them some solid knowledge that they can chew on. All right. And then set up a lunch with them. Hey, I'm going to lunch next week. Do you want to grab lunch or something when you sit and bullshit? Absolutely. Okay. And you really want to impress some folks, do not put it on your phone calendar. You actually pull out an old school paper calendar. I swear to God, this works. All right, old school, like calendar book. Flip it open. Let's see what day works for you. I could probably go on Thursday. All right, what kind of food you like, brother? Are you a Mexican man? You a steak guy? you like having a few drinks during lunch, you know, then you schedule it right then and you write it down with an ink pen and you smile the whole damn time and let them recommend, all right? Let them recommend the restaurant. Oh, I love that place. Oh, yeah. They got great whatevers. Yeah. Then do that all over the damn Chamber of Commerce. Before you know it, you got 10 appointments set up. Now, they may be called lunch, but those are appointments, folks. Those are future clients, right? Don't try and close them at the event. That's where people fuck up, right? And don't try to close them at lunch either. Just answer questions. That's it. Just answer some questions. Then you get their personal cell phone number. Right? You don't get their biz at lunch. You make it such a pleasurable lunch that you literally go, hey, here, you tell them, hey, if it's all right with you, I'd like to give you my personal number. And give them your personal number, which might be your business number. They don't need to know. All right? Make it personal. And then send them a text, hey, what's up? This is Ben. And make sure they got your number. And they'll put it in their phone. Then it's simple. Then every week or two, you send them a relevant video that you think is important from cryptos. Hey, I just saw this. I knew you'd be interested in it. Don't say think. I thought you'd be interested in it. No, I knew you'd be interested in it. And then work the lead. And then meet for a lunch. And then you help them. See, they hire you without knowing they're hiring you. Because they're going to say, well, hey, how do I get into this? Like, where should I start? Then you say, well, all right, I don't want to get too personal, but how much do you think about allocating towards it? If they say under 1,000, say, well, I'll tell you what, I for that little, I have a link you can use. Send them your link from wherever, Cash App or whatever application gives you the highest reward for sharing your link. Right now, if they say, I'm thinking about putting about 25 grand. Oh, okay. Not a problem. I can help you with that. Then you get a hold of I would recommend using my Caleb and Brown link because it saves them on their purchase. And then you set up an hour, all right, all right, when are you available so I can help you set this up? Now, I'm sorry because this is my business. I gotta charge you a little something for the hour. They're not gonna mind. They're gonna go, well, of course, you're helping me. And then you go from there, folks. And all of a sudden you have a client. Having a client is just creating a relationship. You show them the value, then you get paid as the relationship evolves. And then once, and then let's say he's like, well, I want to put 25 grand in. Well, brother, if you're going to put that much money in, highly recommend a CALIX Solutions laptop. Well, what's that? Well, and use words that make them feel special. Well, if you're putting in 25K as, as a top tier investor or as a serious investor, you have to think security. So I can help you purchase a CALIX Solutions crypto laptop and use your link to purchase it. So you get the referral fee for the laptop. Then you set up an hour with them to set up the laptop or help them set up. CALIX Solutions will do an hour call with them for free. You tell them, I'll be there with you if you like during that call. That's another hour you can bill. Right? Then they're not sitting there with our guys on the call trying to set the laptop up by themselves. You're there to help them. Right? Now, all of you can do this. All of you can do this. This is not fucking hard, folks. You just have to decide to do it. You have to decide and commit to doing it. And you have to do it right. It isn't about creating a company, then doing a bunch of marketing. No, you are the marketing. You're selling yourself. And the Chamber of Commerce is where serious people reside. Those are people who understand economics. Those are people that understand business. Those are people, and then you'll get referrals. Because as soon as they're in cryptos, like everyone else, they talk to everyone else about cryptos. And then you'll get referrals. Hey, could you help out my buddy? He's been wanting to dabble in cryptos too. How much do I charge for the services? Well, that's a little different. Um, most of the companies that I help are larger companies. Right? So I charge a flat show up fee because I usually have to fly. Uh, oh, the average person? No, I actually don't do one-on-ones with people anymore. I uh, I I only want to consult like corporations anymore. So I don't. Um, the average person can't afford me, and that's not me. Not being all shitheady. That's just actually being honest. Right? It's you guys can do this. Right? You guys can do this. And if yes, average person who is interested in learning can join the clubs. Yes. And that's something else is if you have to join networks, right? Um, that's why I tell you guys, join the clubs, join the online clubs, and you get a referral link. Use the clubs as part of what you offer your clients, right? Because then what you do is you say we're having an event at one of our clubs, right? Do you need to have a company first? No, fuck it. Head, um, it makes you look more official, and you can only join the Chamber of Commerce if you're a company. Just launch a simple LLC. Right? That's easy. Right? If you walk in there, hi, I'm Joe Schmo. Oh, hey, Joe Schmo. Uh, what kind of company do you own? Oh, I don't. Oh, okay. Well, perception's reality, folks. Right? Yeah. Oh, I think he means what's the average person that's going to do this? What should they be charging an hour? Yeah, I'd say probably 50 initially until you get good at it. Right? Then you charge 100. Right? Because in a lot of people's minds, your price is your worth. Right? Where if you charge too low, no, whatever you can get. Nope, 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 nope. You'll make more money charging more than you will charging less. Because if somebody gets something for cheap, they don't value it. They don't think it has real value. Right? It's it Bingo. All about value. This is going to sound bad, guys. If you go down on Broadway and you pick up a hooker, how much is it? I don't know, $20. Okay, well, you get what you get, folks. But if you call a call girl, and they're like, well, how much is it? It's $500 an hour. All right. They're not sending a toothless gal with a meth problem. You get what you get. See, with the hooker scenario, it ends the same way. Right? You get your rocks off in both occasions. But did you get a better value with the $500 hooker? Or did you get a better value with the $20 hooker? How do you know, LOL? Because when I was younger, like when I originally moved out of my parents' house, I didn't live far from Broadway. Because that's all I could afford. So, in fact, at one point, I had a neighbor that was a hooker. Darlene. Jesus, I'm old. God, I haven't thought of her in years. God, that gal was ugly. Holy shit. That gal was ugly. Folks, when I say she was ugly, imagine a woman on top of the ugly tree, then falling all the way down that motherfucker and hitting every branch. And then seeing her at the bottom of the tree. That was Charlie. Uncle Bill's. Yeah. Uncle Bill's. At one point, right, in St. Louis, there's a restaurant called Uncle Bill's over on Kings Highway. Back in the old days, I lived in the building right next to Uncle Bill's. If that's the Uncle Bill's that you're talking about. All right, guys, I gotta run. I gotta go up to St. Louis. All right. So, yeah, no shit. Yeah, Broadway's like Gary Gensler with boobs. All right. Oh, hang on. My friend's mom was a hooker, and his dad was a pimp. That dude could go into the DMV and walk out with 5 girls. That's fucking hilarious. Okay. All right. That's it for the show, folks. I'm heading to St. Louis. I'm looking at some properties tomorrow with my boy Bitcoin Bull over in the chat. Yeah, the Gary Gensler with boobs guy. So we're actually going to go look at some properties for the club in St. Louis tomorrow. All right. Everyone have a great day. And guys, the old system is fucking stupid. Everyone have a great day. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.